It's funny, as cocky as it sounds, and you know I have no ego, this game might even be easier than the first, because now I know all the players. I know all of them. I watched all of them. I've interviewed all of them. I've met every person who's played Survivor. So I have a really good handle on the players. Last time I was having to guess how to cause controversy and conflict among all the game pieces. Now it's easier. Those girls are plotting, honey. I hope you aren't plotting with them. Yeah, I have a huge target on my back because they think I can play. But most of these people, other than the ones that come here from my show, haven't been exposed to me actually playing the game.
Richard Hatch just got naked. Survivor All-Stars is officially on.
My strategy in the first game was designed for an innocent game when nobody knew what was going to be happening, and it worked.
So are we going to stick to it?
I'm going to stick to it.
So the alliances have begun, and I didn't even have to do much about it. My strategy for this show is completely different. Completely different. And it has to be, because it's a completely different game. Look at how skinny they all are. They'll be dying in no time. I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. And you've watched people since my show play Survivor as I played it. It shouldn't be played that way. Once it was played that way, it needed to be changed. So now watch me change it. I'm playing that one by ear. They could think I'm just cocky and arrogant and think I could last the whole game. Imagine that. I've been playing this game for a year. CBS didn't contact me until recently. Oh, the lockdown, don't talk to anybody. But I've been playing and preparing for the All-Star version for over a year. So I'm prepared. But let's say there are other alliances and they get rid of me. Good for them. Maybe then I'd say, wow, somebody else has a brain.
Richard's the one we gotta get rid of. He's the snake in the grass that's gonna cause us the most trouble. He's cancer in this tribe.
I have yet to see somebody play with a focus on the game as continual as I believe is necessary to win it well, to win it intentionally. I saw all kinds of accidental wins. I saw all kinds of people playing well at different times. The original Survivor did take a physical toll, but I was kind of prepared for that. I mean, not that it was easy. It was way more difficult than people realized by watching the show. Even though the show looked difficult to watch, it was actually tougher to do. I think I've lost a good 30 pounds since getting here. Basically, I'm a physical wreck. I like that I was lucky enough to be the original winner and to have done well in a show that had such a following. And so from that perspective, I like that people kind of recognize my name and have a positive connection with me. And they do. I mean, I get all kinds of positive feedback still. But I don't need it. It's not why I'm here. It's not why I do the show.
We got an overweight, gay, naked man walking around, and no one seems to let it bother him. I don't know.
I enjoy the show, I enjoy the game, and I want to win the million. You know, for me, it's about the money and playing a kind of fun game. If I weren't here, I'd probably be on another camping adventure somewhere else. You know, I haven't done that in a while, so I'm ready for it.
I let go a little bit. He goes, boom, for the second bite. Bites in further and harder. So what do? I bite him.
My life truly has not changed enormously. It's changed somewhat superficially, but I think the reason I won is because I know who I am.